Gail. I'm the dietitian for the Learning Disability Service, and I'm going to do a short video on how to make frozen yogurt bark. Okay, so the things that you'll need are a baking tray that has a slightly raised edge, some kitchen foil or baking paper, some yogurt in a flavour that you like, and some things to sprinkle on top of your yogurt. So we're using dried cranberries, frozen blackberries and some Rice Krispies, but you can use whatever you want, maybe some chocolate chips or whatever fruit you like, some nuts or some cereal. Really you can sprinkle whatever you want on top. So the first thing that we need to do is to line our tray with some kitchen foil. The first thing that you should have done is wash your hands. We've already done that. So tuck it into your tray so that it's easy to lift off, so there's a little bit of the edges. And the next thing that we're going to do is using some yogurt, and it doesn't really matter how much. We're going to use the whole container because we've done this before and we know that this tray takes the whole container of yogurt. So this one, for a tray roughly this size, this is 450 grams of yogurt. But if there was a little bit more, your bark would just be a little bit thicker, and if there was a little bit less, it would be a little bit thinner. So pop this in the bin. Okay, so all we do is spoon it out onto the tray, and we want to spread it out a little bit as we're going. We want it to reach into the corners, and we want it to cover the whole tray. We don't want to see any of the tray through the yogurt. Okay, so just stretch it out to the corners and try and flatten it a little bit. So that's this done. So you can see it's covering the tray. And the next part is just to sprinkle whatever your toppings are that you've chosen. So we're going to choose maybe a handful of dried cranberries. And just sprinkle them on top of the yogurt. With some frozen blackberries. And then we're going to put a handful of Rice Krispies on as well. Okay, so there you go. The next thing that you have to do is pop it into the freezer. Now it has to stay in the freezer until it's completely hard, and that might take a couple of hours. So I've made one already that I'm going to take out of the freezer for you. And I'll pop this one in. So once you've got it out of your freezer and it's completely hard, you can undo the wrapper on your baking tray and it should just lift out. And then you peel the wrapper off. Toppings should be stuck to the yogurt. Okay, so we can see that it's just a big frozen bit of yogurt, and then we just want to break it up into pieces. really cold. My fingers are freezing. Once it's all broken up, you can pop it into a food bag and put it back in the freezer, and that's you got a healthy treat to enjoy at some point whenever you feel like it. I'll just get some bags. So it's quite useful if you've got a bag that's got a space to write on it. You can write the date that you're putting it in, and I would normally say that this could stay in the freezer for a month or so. If you take it out and your date's past a month, I would throw it away. Ruth, do you want to try a piece?
Okay. I'm gonna try this bit. It's cold. It's good, but it's cold.
Thanks for watching.